Let's get into it. Let's get into it. Let's get into it. You know what I'm saying? Let's get into it. Let me turn this fan off. I don't need this fan on. Need it on now. I'll leave that one in the kitchen on. You know. Yeah. Yeah, buddy. You know, or do y'all really know? Matter of fact, I might turn that shit off too. Cause I really want y'all to hear me clearly, with some clarity. I think I downloaded some music on there. Yeah. And I might put some music to this, who knows? Spice it up a little bit. Some of that YouTube library. So, let me get this straight. Hold on, y'all. Let me get this straight. Fed now, or I was talking to my folks, my family member. He was explaining how the PNCs are closing down different various branches of banks. People pull their money out the banks. You gotta ask yourself why. You know why? It's all about control. The Georgia Guidestones curriculum, the knowledge and wisdom of Georgia Guidestones, and many other agendas that have been, manifestos that have been put in place for the New World Order. My thing is, it's good to talk about it, but are you preparing when the bottom falls out for the worst? Are you preparing? Are you getting yourself, if you know, because I hear a lot of people, boop, 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 boop. You're not arming yourself yet? Do you even know how to live off the grid? Or, are y'all taking advantage of YouTube and other social media sites when you see the survivalists, the people that go and challenge themselves and go out in the woods and live for a couple months? Or some people just say the hell with, the industrial life and the city life, and they go out there. I seen a video, what is it, self-reliance, and I think that's what it's called, self-reliance or something like that. It was an Anglo-Saxon brother. I guess he was a businessman in the corporate world, and he took it upon himself from start to finish to go out, I think in Canada somewhere, or wherever he was, I think Alaska, Canada, so forth and so on. And he took it upon himself to build him a log cabin. A log cabin from start to finish. Hunting, teach you about hunting, wild turkey, rabbits, deer, and building and surviving off the land. And that's what I'm talking about. Are y'all preparing for that? It's something like, Among Us, like something that's gonna get like Among Us. Are you prepared for the zombie ward when they come to a neighborhood near you the zombie ward, the people that's diseased, and they walking around, and they ain't nothing but walking biohazards. They ain't nothing but walking and running biohazards, meaning they infested with disease and drug dependencies and shit. Are you ready for them? See, these are and this is why I'm going to make this a little diatribe here, because there's a lot of people on YouTube, especially YouTube, talking all this shit, or off of YouTube, not even a content creator, not even content creators, excuse me, talking all this shit. But are you preparing for it? If the bottom fall out right now, your ass is out. How you gonna survive? You're gonna fucking starve out and die. That's why my thing is this. It's better to keep your mouth closed and don't say nothing if you ain't prepared. You may know it, but if you ain't prepared, shut your mouth. Because you ain't helping nobody. You just talking to make yourself feel good and important. That's all. But when it comes down to the action, it's none. It's not even in existence. And this is where the problem starts, man. About this Antichrist thing, about this New World Order thing, is it coming to full play? Yes, it is. Again, what are you gonna do about it? See something? Oh, that's my what you call that? Ain't nothing in my teeth. That's my long ass mustache, whiskers and shit. But what y'all gonna do about it? What y'all gonna do about it? All I'm gonna tell y'all is stop saving. You know, if you ain't, stop putting money away now. If you don't trust the banks, get your safe and put it in a place that no one can find your fucking money. Get you some books, why they got them in circulation. Or if you know anyone that is a master builder or master builders, you know, or different various fields like HVAC, electrician, plumber, carpenter, landscaper, surveyor, architect, you know, the whole 10, the whole 9. Find those people. If they within your family, confide in those people. Get discernment. You know, have discernment and choose and ask those people if they're capable of helping you, so you can learn certain things, so you can fend for yourself. Because you gonna need all those wisdom keys to knowledge keys to survive when it gets like that. When it gets like, you know, when it happens. You know, me, I gotta, you know, this is what I was blessed to do. I got a couple steps ahead of certain brothers and sisters when it comes to the building trades. That never leaves, especially if you're doing it practically. Especially if you've been doing it practically all your life. Yeah, I can grab a nail, shovel, give me some scrap wood and some mortar and some concrete. And I get the shit cracking. And give me a nice good old measuring tape. I get the shit cracking. Cause it's up here, man. I lay that shit out, lay the foundation, and get it cracking. And it is so sad. You got woods and everything around you, and you and I take those woods and take those trees and that wood and forming it into a house. That's right. You can take trees and build rafters. You know what rafters is? Rafters are for the roof. When you lay out the plywood, you can rough in trees to the point they almost be the same size, and cut them and measure them be the same size, and those will be your rafters. Then you're gonna have to make a like a, what is it, 4x4, not a 2x4, like a 4x4. You have to put that straight board in there, and the rafters go like this on top of that board, and then you got to get flat wood to put on top of your trees and nails in there, and there you go. You got your roof. Then of course your wall 16 on center when you lay out your fucking 2x4 trees, not rough and end trees, not motherfucking the mill 2x4, the block and board. Nah, I'm talking about taking trees, cutting the branches off, measuring them. There's something. All of them ain't gonna be the same size, but make sure they're similar to the same size, and build your walls and shit. Then it goes on and on, floor, foundation, on and on. I'm just giving y'all, let y'all know I know what the fuck I'm talking about. That's the standard for laying out a wall, 16 on center. Roof, same thing, rafters, and your board to go through the middle. You lay your pieces of wood. I forgot. I know that, I don't know, I forgot. Now, y'all, because I haven't done roofing in a long time, as far as how you space it out, how many, inches away from the other piece of wood, how you space it out, to, drop a joint in the line to all you guys that's in the construction trades, still doing that thing, doing roofs. Because matter of fact, if I recall, I ain't probably done a roof like one time. The rest of it was, ceilings and walls and shit. But basically, my trade is laying that cast iron, man, pipe layer, plumber, shitologist, plumber. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Love the trade, man. Always will. Love plumbing. Well as computer repair. But see, these are things that's going to qualify you, especially when you get in the building trades or the technical trades. That's what's coming. That's going to be coming down to, the trough, to speak. It's going to be, motherfuckers, it's already high tech and artificial intelligence, AI and all that shit. It's taking over the work field. You got robots working in the warehouses now. You got super soldiers now. You got drones that's on remote control that can blow your fucking house up. Or you got drones that can actually follow you and hit your ass up. Now you got drone buys, and that's something. Used to be drive-bys. Now you got drone buys, walk buys, and bicycle buys, and motorcycle buys. Now you got drone buys. Motherfuckers doing drone buys on motherfuckers. Not drive-bys, drone buys. Motherfuckers flying, hovering over, plop, plop, plop. You mind your business, getting your wig pulled back. That motherfucker go back. Whoever manning them joints, remoting them joints. Oh, we got him. There he goes. Got a little camera on that joint. Little guns point. That's it. They got that shit. They make it so they don't have to even, man don't have to even fight wars no more. They just send the machines in to fight the wars for them. Yeah, that's what they want to get to. Man want to get so fucking lazy. These restaurants and everything, it be fucking robots cooking the food. They be servers. They be waitresses. Yeah. Get to a point, man don't even want to wipe his own ass. You know what I'm saying? You have little things up under the toilet to shoot water in your ass, and it's gonna be mechanisms to go, oh, residue, feces, boop, 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 boop. And then you're gonna have little fingers wiping your ass and shit. Then when you go to a yawn, you're gonna have little arms come out, hold your balls, hold your dick, and they help you piss, even shake it for you, to get the remnants out of your dick head. Same thing with the women. Shit, women got bidets anyway. They already got something to spray up in that shit. Yeah. Cause I used to install those joints when I was doing plumbing. I ain't know what they were. I ain't never seen one. Then the older guys told me, you know what that is? I said, nah. They said, oh man, they use that. That's how they be cleaning out their stuff, man. They be using that joint, spraying up in there and all that shit. So yeah, So my thing is, see, you see how I go. I talk about a lot of stuff. My thing is this, y'all. I know y'all be on here. That's why I be telling y'all this gloom and doom stuff. Keep it in mind. But learn. If you don't know something, learn so you can combat the shit when it comes down. You can identify it. Oh, I see what is going on. It's time to get this out. Or it's time to get this weapon out. Or how we gonna fight against this? How we gonna prepare? How we gonna maneuver? How we gonna live comfortably without these problems coming to us? This is how you gotta think. Okay? Or y'all gonna find yourselves accepting the mark of the beast. Okay? Because you have no other recourse. You don't want to be behind FEMA camps. You don't want to fight for the Most High. You don't want to make the great sacrifice. So therefore, guess what? Y'all gonna sell out. Some of y'all gonna sell out. Don't even know it. It's been written. Some of y'all gonna sell out. Some of y'all gonna like, yeah, stamp me. Stamp me. I'm all in. Stamp me. You got some brothers and sisters now already stamped. They already been put their hand on that John Hancock. Signed, sealed, and delivered. Half of these people in the industry already, they all in. They just waiting for the next agenda. See, this is what y'all don't understand. It's some people already in the soul they sold. Because they want everything in the world. They ain't thinking about heaven or hell. And they would do anything to keep that big house. They would do anything to keep all those ill-gotten gains. They would do anything to keep those hoes and strippers, well as men and women. Both sexes, the opposite sex. They would do anything to keep the orgies going on, the perversion going on. They would do anything to keep the murderous hitman on retainer, crooked fucking cops, crooked judges, crooked lawyers. They would do anything to stay in that kind of power. And these are the people that surrounding us every single day. And some of y'all, and even I don't even know, but I bet your bottom dollar it's many, and it's a lot of them. Some of your institutions of faith and churches. Some is at your workplace. They may smile in your face, but they don't even like the air you breathe. They don't even like the ground you walk on, because they already can identify you're not with the business. As far as they tricky business. This is the facts of life. You gonna have people that hate the shit out of you. That's what you stand for. And they want to see you dead. They want to see you dead because they see you as an enemy. You know, they rolling with Lucifer. You're not. So you enemy. You become public enemy number one. You know, they don't want nothing to do with the Most High. They don't want nothing to do with God and anything with religion. You know, they got to do with it. They don't want nothing to do with that. They all in. They satanic. They possessed. Demon infested. See, this is the real battle. You know, understand? You know, and this is what y'all gotta understand. Even people in your family, man. And like I keep telling y'all, family member or non-family member, it doesn't matter. It's at this time, if you walking in the truth like y'all say some of y'all are, y'all standing up for the Most High, it's gonna be a time. It's gonna be more than one. You have to cut family members off because they're gonna hinder your progress. You don't need no one that's demonic around you. It could be workplace. It can be biological tree. It can be non-biological tree. You cannot afford to surround yourself around demonic individuals. And you go on the opposite way. Because they're going to become detrimental to your health, detrimental to your well-being, and your life. And they're going to make sure they can put a dent in your walk. Not a dent, a calamity in your walk to cause you to fall all the way in 6 foot under. They want you to fall in the grave. If they can kick you in the grave and spit on your grave and shit and piss on it. I done seen videos. That's already been done. This is how demonic the world got. You know, I seen a video, dude cocked his ass over and dumped on his enemy's grave. Shitting on his grave. That's when I knew the world is getting triple fold bad. They already got what they wanted. He's dead. Okay. But that's not enough. Even in passing, they still want to make a point and put it up on video. That's the way I was like, no, he didn't. Oh, and they laughing, shitting on his grave, wipe the tissue off, do it on the grave. We got people walking around like this, people. Not just only him. It's a many like him. You got people actually walking around like this. That rejoice and relish in doing stuff and desecrating and defamation of people's resting places. You actually, vandalism to the grossest and extreme point of no measure. You actually got people that indulge in this shit in reality. See, this is why you got to put on the armor of God and the angels thereof and go out and fight the good fight, because it's a fight to the end. Okay? So I done gave y'all some stuff y'all can think about. And the moral to this video is you got to prepare. It's good to talk this shit. It's good to talk this gloom and doom and scripture and prophecies and stuff like that. But are you living according to the prophecies and the scriptures? I think the Most High don't want you to sit down and just wait just wait to get dumped on. I think he gave you enough wisdom and understanding if you know of the Most High in the scriptures and the law, statutes, commandments. I think he don't want you sitting around waiting on to get dumped on. I think you have enough sense to prepare and have foresight and see what's going on around y'all before it hit a door near, a neighborhood near you, or your threshold, or your door, or your residence near you, or your residence. I mean, so y'all gonna wait till the last minute? Y'all, it's in the air, it's in the atmosphere, it's out there. Every time you leave your residence and go out into this life, you see it. So what are you gonna do about it? Like I said, it's good to talk about it. It's good to know all these current events, the train derailments, the pollutants in the air, the pollutants in the soil, the high inflation, the stores closing, food shortages, nurses now, the nurses in the medical field, it's short staffed, teachers being short staffed, and they talking about another Great Depression coming soon. People gonna lose a lot of jobs, tech jobs, these jobs. Okay, what are you gonna do as an individual to fight against this? That's the big question. What are you gonna do? I'm out.